avocado toast. It's very on trend. All of the hipsters are eating the avocado toast.
Yes.
And so we're going to show you how to take that kind of to the next level with Manitoba Chicken. So tell us what to do.
Okay, so when you start this recipe, you use Roma tomatoes and you roast them.
Why Roma? Number one.
Roma is a nice, dense, meaty tomato. It roasts up beautifully, caramelizes, there's lots of flavor. And we're gonna do something really unique with these tomatoes. We are gonna use a Middle Eastern spice called sumac.
Sumac.
And I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's available in most grocery stores now. It's absolutely delicious. It's a dried berry. You want to give that a little smell. It almost has like a citrusy smell to it. It's nice and tangy and tart. It brings out the tomato flavor just beautifully.
It's yeah, absolutely. Like you can kind of already get a sense of what that would be like with the tomatoes. We're gonna just try it.
And if you don't have the sumac, you can just use some lemon zest. So you know, there's always great alternatives and recipes. So the way you start out with this, about 4 Roma tomatoes sliced. I like to bake them on a parchment-lined sheet. A little drizzle of canola oil. I've got this beautiful, fresh pressed local canola oil.
And I guess as far as like Roma tomatoes is sort of the perfect size, like in terms of like the diameter, right?
Exactly. Like, yeah, they're just so easy to layer on your toast. Exactly. Yep. And then a little bit of sumac.
Okay.
And can you smell these roasting? We've got some roasting. We're going to show you in a moment.
Delish.
And then just a tiny sprinkle of salt.
And that's it. And that's, I mean, you know, that's really all you need for tomatoes anyway. But you got the sumac on there.
So simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to put these, I'm going to pull these out, and then I am going to put those in the oven for us. Thanks, Jess. That is great. Okay, awesome. Okay. We'll get those roasting. Yeah, so those roast for about 30 minutes, actually. Okay. At 375 degrees, or until they look nice and wilted or
like something's happened to them.
Like something's happened to them, exactly.
They've been transformed.
They've been transformed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get you to make like almost like our guacamole. So we've got an avocado. Right. It's diced, and then you're just gonna add about a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice.
Pop that lemon in there, or lemon juice.
And I'm just gonna get you to mash that.
This is the cutest little masher I've ever done see.
Yeah, it's a little guacamole masher. And then I've got about 2 chicken breasts that I've just cubed up, kind of small, chopped them. You can use leftover chicken, and I'm gonna make our chicken salad with this. So to this, I'm gonna add half a cup of a full-fat Greek yogurt, so it's nice and creamy. So about a 5% milk fat.
Okay, so like, I guess, because often you would use mayo in this, right?
Right.
But this is a healthier alternative.
Yes.
And you've still got that lovely tang that you like
that
to have, right?
And another unique ingredient too is our tahini. So sesame seed paste, about 2 tablespoons.
You're full of surprises tonight, Gina.
Oh, this is just such a lovely combination. It just gives a nice little twist to your typical chicken salad. And then we've got about half of a fresh chopped garlic clove.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a dumb question.
Okay.
Like, I guess it's just a preference thing. Like, can you leave a couple of little, like, does it need to be absolutely smooth?
Oh, no. Yeah, you can leave it a little chunky, just like a guacamole.
I was gonna say, that's, I think some people do like that, prefer that. So I've kind of, there's a couple of little chunks in there.
I love it. It looks perfect. We've got our beautiful rustic toasted bread, thickly sliced.
Sorry, before I forget, I wanted to mention, like, Manitoba wheat is actually processed into flour at 3 local mills. And so, and it's not just, you know, the flour that's commercially available. It's, you know, bakeries use it, local processors turn that flour into amazing
beautiful
baking,
bread.
i.e. what we have going on right now.
Yeah, and this is from a local bakery right here in
amazing,
Manitoba.
Okay.
It is amazing.
So should I
Yes, go ahead.
This?
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna build these toasts, and I'll just finish making the chicken salad here. It's coming together so nicely. Oh, I love the smell of the tahini and the sumac.
It's pretty incredible.
It is. Oh, that looks good, Des. Great.
So should we?
I am gonna layer some of the chicken on there.
I did the close one there, so you don't have to.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
And then on top of this, we just put.
Yeah. We have got a tray of our roasted sumac tomatoes.
I've got some time. I can quickly.
You're doing awesome.
We've got enough for one more.
Look how good these look. I love the way the colors come together too. The green and the chicken, and these are really, I mean, these are delicious, but these are also a healthy meal. You've got your carb from the bread.
You kind of got it all.
Yeah, you've got your veggies, you've got your protein from the chicken, so you've got it all.
Look at how good, and you know, it's something I didn't really think about until now we've made it. It's like, look at this, like absolutely beautiful in terms of the color.
Beautiful.
And then do you just kind of like squish it down? Because I mean,
Yeah.
that's going to be like a commitment there.
Though, that looks absolutely perfect.
Well, I won't squish it down, but you might have to actually eat it. All right, chicken toast with avocado and tomato, recipe number 1 tonight with Manitoba Chicken. When we come back, we're going to do chicken and hummus toast.
Yes, we are.
Right here on Great Taste of Manitoba. Don't go away.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by the Government of Canada and Manitoba Agriculture and Resource Development through the Canadian Agricultural Partnership.